But check this out, the W-219H's negative display is even clearer, no smudging from the light. So, one of our dear viewers reached out and asked if I could do a comparison video on the Casio W-218H and W-219H watches. These watches, you see, share the exact same insides, which Casio likes to call the module number 3224. Now, why even bother comparing them, you might wonder. Well, it's because they've got model numbers that practically rhyme, W-218H and W-219H. Quite the coincidence, huh? And get this, they're both priced at around $16 or MYR 75. Talk about keeping it pocket-friendly. Oh, and did I mention? They're both built to handle a splash or two, with water resistance up to 50 meters deep. Even though they both rock that trendy green look, there's a whole bunch of different styles for each of them. You can actually check out all those different styles right up there on the screen. Now, the W-218H used to sport a black strap, but it recently got a makeover to match its green case. A cool switch from the original look, right? Let's kick things off by taking a closer look at their sizes. The W-219H is the bigger sibling with a case size of 47.1 mm, whereas the W-218H keeps it compact at 43.2 mm. When it comes to lug distance, the W-219H stretches out to 48.1 mm, while the W-218H stays a bit closer at 44.4 mm. Thickness-wise, the W-219H boasts a chunkier profile at 13.9 mm, while the W-218H keeps it slim and sleek at 10.8 mm. Oh, and they both share the same lug size of 18 mm, which means you can swap straps between them to switch up your style. Now, in terms of weight, the W-219H tips the scales a bit heavier at 40 grams compared to its lighter sibling, the W-218H, which comes in at 37 grams. So, overall, the W-219H does come out a tad bigger. Alright, let's dive into the nitty-gritty details of the W-219H's display first. Picture this, the W-219H C3B, decked out in a green case and a display that's not too friendly under the bright sun. I mean a negative display. At the top, you've got illuminator shining bright, while down below, you'll find water 50M resist holding its ground. Now, on the right side, there's just one stainless steel button that does double duty for split reset and light, and it's a breeze to press. On the left, there's a pair of buttons, one for start to stop or 12/24 hours mode, and the other for mode. And trust me, they're easy peasy to work with. Right below that illuminator, you'll spot the Casio logo and the alarm chronograph imprint, keeping watch over things. And on the display itself, you've got the date, day, and little indicators for alarms and hourly signals. Down below, the hour, minute, and second digits make their grand appearance, ticking away. And right at the bottom, you've got the WR logo standing guard. But you know, that negative display can be a bit tricky to read, especially when the sun's or bright light right on it. Now, let's flip the script and check out the W-218H's display. Similarly, you've got illuminator and water 50M resist marking their territory. On the right, there's just one button for light, but no split reset this time. Easy to find, easy to press, just like its counterpart in the W-219H. And over on the left, there's those trusty twin buttons for start, stop and mode. Right below that illuminator, you'll catch the Casio logo looking sharp. And just below that, the date, day, and the trusty alarms and hourly signal indicators. Then, of course, you've got the big numbers telling you the time loud and clear. And down at the bottom, the prints for alarm chronograph take their spot. Seems like both watches share pretty much the same prints and layout on the bezel and display. They both come with stainless steel case backs, stamped with module numbers, model numbers, and a 5-bar water-resistant stamp. Only the W-219H case has that WR logo though, a little distinction for YA. Both watches boast similar features, owing to their shared module number. Among these features are a stopwatch, a daily alarm, and an hourly signal. Additionally, both timepieces are equipped with an amber LED backlight, an auto calendar, and support for both 12-hour and 24-hour time formats. Furthermore, they both rely on the same CR 2016 battery, renowned for its longevity, with a lifespan of up to 7 years. Alright, let's try these babies on my tiny 6.5-inch wrist. Not too shabby for the W-218H, fits just right, wouldn't you say? Now, let's slip on the slightly bigger W-219H. Fits like a glove too, even on smaller wrists. And finally, let's shine a light on those LED backlights. They both glow with amber LED lights, lighting up the night. The W-218HS LED is nice and bright, making the display easy to see. But check this out, the W-219HS negative display is even clearer, no smudging from the light. That's definitely one of the perks of a negative display. So, when you put them side by side, it's pretty clear, the W-219HS negative display wins the day. Well, folks, that about wraps it up. Hope this video helps you make your pick. Thanks for tuning in, catch you next time. So long for now.